Now that we've allowed you guys 3 days to recover from your Memorial Weekend hangover, we can start posting content again. We spent our Saturday of Memorial Day weekend out at Mount Diablo with Chris from HWY1RCs, Jason from JJ's Customs, and Javier from Operation 11 Charlie. These guys put on a great event. The turnout was epic and the message was awesome. For those of you that don't know, Operation 11 Charlie is an organization that helps our veterans maintain focus and deal with challenges such as injury and PTSD. The 11 Charlie team introduces our veterans into the RC hobby and promotes them to join RC events and socialize with others. Now, I don't want to steal Javier's wind, so I'm going to pass the mic to him. But you guys are going to want to stick around because you're not going to want to miss this awesome message from the Operation 11 Charlie team. So stay tuned.
Javier, man, from Florida for 11 Charlie, man. Ridgeline coming from Central California.
Yeah, big shout out, man. Check out our YouTube channel too, man. Off the hook, man.
Yep. All right, Javier, take it, man. What's going, man?
I just want to say thank you guys for the amazing welcoming that you guys have since yesterday. It's been amazing.
Whereabouts in Florida?
Hey, bro, first time here in Cali. This is just amazing here, man. Love it. Love the weather. It's hot. It's hot as hell in Florida right now. So, I'm loving this. But thank you guys. The brotherhood from the community, just amazing. Once again, Chris, Jason for bringing me here. It just, thank you guys. It means a lot to us. And Operation 11 Charlie, man. So I don't know, you guys know what we do here in Operation 11 Charlie, right? We're trying to bring awareness to veteran suicide. We lose about 22 veterans a day. That's an estimate. So we're trying to bring our veterans into this amazing hobby, right? To help them cope with their condition, PTSD, etc. So that's why we started this. I'm a D7 veteran myself. I was medical discharged in 2014. So I was suicidal for many years, still struggle, right? But many other injuries. But that's why I decided to do this, because this has helped me. And I said, this is gonna help my brothers and sisters. So that's why we started this 2 years ago. And the help of people like Chris, JJ, all the sponsors, supporters, we have been, how many we have done? Over 60. Right here, Alan STP, he's one of our California representatives for Operation 11 Charlie, fellow veteran too. So we have now over 10 chapters in 10 different states, right? But like I said, because of all the support, all the sponsors, so we are happy to be here, and I'm very humble, very humble. Today we want to do a special induction ceremony, right? We have here one of our veterans, Nicholas Morgan. We have been working with Nicholas for a minute to do this induction, and I was just telling him now, I said, sorry, Nicholas, it's taking so long, but I guess this is the right time for his induction, right? Like he said, you know, Memorial Weekend, right?
Yeah. It's not only to remember those who are still fighting, but also those who are lost.
Yes. Memorial Weekend for us is not like many people, you know. With no disrespect, for us, it's a day to mourn and remember those that fallen, right? That's how we look at it. I don't, you know. But like he said, yes, it's a day to remember the fallen, the ones that pay the ultimate price, ultimate sacrifice. So if I have any veterans here on the, thank you for your service, or for your family members, thank you for your service, guys. So before you want to say something about yourself? So.
Oh yeah, I spent 6 years in the Army. I would have stayed the whole time, but I got injured in 08, 09. Afghanistan, Kunar province. Part of our brigade was in the Korangal Valley. I don't know if you all seen Restrepo, but we replaced 173rd out of there. and then just got had spine surgery 8 weeks ago from the injuries that were from 10 years ago. But you know what? I'm here, I'm walking, and if it wasn't for that woman right there, I wouldn't be here.
That's another thing. The family members, that they're a big part of our veterans. That's why sometimes we lose. You know, like I said, we lose veterans daily, and some of them, sadly, they don't have that support system. Family, friends, somebody to look out for them. You know, because mainly what happened to us, we lose purpose, right? And it's a lot of stuff going on. Then a simple thing as a RC, bring that purpose back. You know, makes us focus. When we go out training with our veterans, because doing the induction ceremony is a small part of what we do. That's not our main reason, right?
It doesn't stop there. It's to continue keeping up with the battle, to continue taking them out on trail, and just keep checking in on them. It's like we'll always do with everybody else.
Yeah.
It's not just our battles. It's just with everybody, RC community.
Yes. Getting them out of the house. That's the main reason. I was in my house for 3 years. I didn't want to go out of my house. You know. So this is our main reason for our veterans to get out. That brotherhood. You know, interact with you guys. So and that's a main focus. The RC is the small part of it. It's a tool that would make them better. You know. Or trying to get there, you know.
It helps with because being part of when I first got discharged for an injury when I got wounded in Iraq, I didn't want to have communication with the outside. I just want to stay in my garage or stay in my house, stay in my chair. I didn't want to do anything. I was all suicidal and everything. Started seeing the VA, and then after that, I started tinkering with this. And then before you know it, started STP, and before you know it, my first time out was at Pro Line by the Fire, and I was scared as heck. I thought I'd be scared going into a firefight, but I'd rather go into a firefight than meeting people. But you know, when I got to Pro Line by the Fire, my knees stopped shaking, and I was like starting to meet people. It was awesome. The RC community is just the best thing.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's helping soldiers like me. It's going to help other soldiers too. Not just soldiers, but the RC community.
So when we do the induction ceremonies, you know, we keep it simple for our veterans. Most of our veterans, if not all of them, they're never been into the hobby. So we keep them simple with the rigs. You know, we upgrade a little bit here and there, and we give everything for them: batteries, charger, LiPo batteries, everything, tools, RC stands, right? And not just that, we had that support system. You know, we give them videos on how to work on their chargers, how to take care of their LiPo batteries, and we stay with them 24/7 if they need anything. So this is it's gonna be our next induction ceremony here for Nicholas. Big shout out to Alan, who built this one. Alan, you could talk a little bit about this one, bro.
Well, I wanted to make it really simple for him to get started with, and I thought the TRX4 kit would be a good starting spot. I had it sitting on the shelf for like a year. I said, you know what? I said, Javier, I got one. Just put electronics in it, put a little recovery system on it, put a Holmes Hobby 550 cam motor in it. Here it is. Put a 1080 ESC in there. Simple. What is this battle? This is the Power Hobby.
Power Hobby.
Servo.
Yeah, servo. Yeah.
Pretty good servo.
Dual stage. Yeah, dual stage foam. Bead lock.
Pro Line dual stage foam, and and then bead lock wheels,
etc. So over here also we have everything for him. We have everything for you, bro. We got a charger, LiPo batteries. One of our sponsors, Helios from Bauhaus. Everything. RC stand.
So he's good to go, and then the rest is for Kim to take over, to follow up whatever he wants to build. Give him an idea, see where he can go with it.
This badge is a big shout out to Eric Warren. When you guys see this color combination, right? This badge is symbolized Operation 11 Charlie, and then veterans that suffer from PTSD. So when you guys see this patch out there, anywhere, it's from us, Operation 11 Charlie. So it's yours, bro.
Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it.
Cycle back, there's your remote here, everything here. You set up, man.
This is awesome. Thank you so much.
So big shout out to Nicholas here. This is his new HWY1RC. Thanks guys. Next operation, let us go get it dirty.
Alan was the first veteran we saw firsthand how it helped this crawling community help. And from there on out, you know what the beautiful thing, everyone that stopped by the hobby shop would always ask, how can we help? So the best thing we could do is fly them in while you're on the trail today, come grab them and tell them how can you guys help? And that's what we want to do, make it as easy as possible. Bring the man right to you guys, you know? So he's here, man.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Gabe, man. This setup is amazing, bro. Really appreciate it. Oh, man.
And Gabe's not done yet. Gabe's about to tell you what he's about to start. He just provided a great course for you guys, and you know, GSpeed. Gabe, handle that thing.
Yeah, as most of you know, this is Diablo Crawler's backyard, and everybody's welcome. This is a new venture that Diablo Crawlers and actually GSpeed Chassis is heading towards. We're going to be donating a whole lot to veterans, and anybody you know that are veterans is more than welcome to come and not be intimidated and crawl with all of us, because everybody's welcome. You bring a ready to run out here, it doesn't matter. If we're up comping, doing serious comp practice, then come and learn. If we're not, then we're just hanging out, bullshitting, teaching everybody everything. There's no secret. We're all an open book. So today, we got a little comp course here, just a demonstration of a comp course. Everybody's welcome to do it. There's no pressure. Usually when we're comping, you're under a 6-minute time, and it is kind of stressful if you're not used to it. But there's points involved and a whole lot of rules involved with it, and it kind of, yeah, a little, but today we're not going to touch on a lot of that. We're going to basically, you know, show you kind of how to go through gates, and we'll show you an example of our class vehicles, class 1 and class 2. And then we got some guys that'll probably head out on the trail that have been here and know these trails that are going to go on for a trek out here in this amazing area that we have. So thank you guys all for coming, and you're welcome to ask any questions you have.
So GSpeed has a YouTube channel and a Facebook group page. Gabe's always on there answering questions. If you guys want to know anything about GSpeed or comping, talk to these guys. GSpeed team, all those guys, awesome right there. You're there, man. So let's get it cracking, man. Let's get on this trail if y'all ready, man.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the content. Please remember to like and subscribe. Smash that notification bell so you don't miss out, and we'll see you all next time.